everyone, and welcome to Party Monsters TV. My name is Party Monster Matty, and I'm going to be doing your science party here today. And don't forget, if you liked our video today, make sure to give us a like on both of our Facebook pages, which are below. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also make sure you turn the notification bell on to make sure that you get notified for all of our future videos. Also, we've got a few birthday shout outs to do today. So, first of all, we've got Lily Barnes, who was 8 yesterday. Here she is. Happy birthday, Lily. I hope you had an amazing day. We've got another big birthday shout out. We've also got Dexter Norris. Here he is. Now, Dexter is going to be 8 this Tuesday. This is a special message from Elsie and Bella. Happy birthday, Dexter. We've also got one more birthday message to do today. So, it was Pat Body's birthday on Saturday the 2nd of May. Here she is. She was 21, so happy birthday, Pat. On to the video. Now, we're going to be doing 3 experiments today, which you can try at home. But remember, you must have a grown-up around to help you at all times. Very important. Now, we're going to need a few things today before we do the science experiments. So, first of all, we're going to need some science goggles. Science goggles, yes. And also, we're going to need an apron to help with our experiments today. Here we go. Right, now we're ready to do some science experiments. Let's go. Now, for our first experiment, we're going to be doing our colour changing celery. Now, you're only going to need a few things to do this at home. First of all, one of our ingredients is you're going to need some water. Now, this could be any water, it doesn't have to be tap, it can be filled with any water. Come from the mountain if you want, just water. Now, we're using 3 glasses, so you can use 2 glasses, you can use 1. We're using 3, so we do 3 different colours today. You're also going to need some celery. Now, it has to be leafy celery, so make sure that when you get some, it's got some leaves at the end. Very important. And lastly, you're just going to need some food colouring. Now, we've chosen some monster colours. We've got blue, we've got green, and lastly, we have got red. Now, first of all, what you need to do is remove the celery. So, we're going to take that out. We can also move these ones aside for now. We'll come back to them in a bit. Get one of your glasses, if you're doing more than one, get that one set just here, put the celery just next to it, and then what you're going to need is to add the food colouring in first. We're going to be using blue first of all. Probably going to need about half of that really, so we're going to give half of that in here. Now, all you need to do is add the water, which we have right here, and add that to the food colouring like so. And then last of all, you need to add your celery, your leafy celery, into the glass like so. And that's as simple as that. What we're going to do, we're going to do that with the other 3, and then we're going to come straight back to what's going to happen. We've done all 3 of our leafy celeries in the food colouring. Now, what you need to do is get a grown-up to put this somewhere dry, and then in the next couple of days, you're going to see your celery turn out like this. In fact, what we're going to do here at Party Monsters TV is we would love to see pictures of your experiments at home. So, if you would like to show us your experiments, send it through to us on Facebook, on our Instagram, or on email. All of our details can be seen below on the video, and we're going to choose one of your pictures, and you're going to win this amazing prize, so you can play that at home with your grown-up. Now, we're going to move on to the second experiment now, but first of all, we've got a little bit of a mess to clean up. So, clean up! For experiment 2, we're going to be doing an amazing experiment which only takes a couple of things. So first of all, one of my favourites is Skittles. So Just need a few Skittles for this really, but why not get a whole pack? Because then that way you can eat them at home as well. You're going to need some warm water. Now you will need some help from your grown-ups with this. They will need to do this part. We're also going to need a plate. And today we've actually got a very nice plate of mine that we're going to be using. We're going to be using a monster plate. Everyone give me a rah. That's good, that was good. So what we're going to do, we're going to switch the angle of the camera and it's going to look amazing when we add the water. We're going to show you a bit more closer up. So get ready. Right, so all you need to do is make sure that you've got your Skittles nice and lined up, just like this. And then you're going to need a grown-up for this part. You need to make sure that they get the warm water and then they're going to tip it just in the middle, just like this. There we go. And all you need to do is just leave it. In a moment, we're going to get to see the amazing effect of what it's going to do. Now, we're going to speed this up for you, so you guys haven't got to wait. Ready? So here we go. How amazing was that? Wow, and remember, you can try this at home with your grown-ups too. Right, now let's get on to our last experiment of the day. Clean up! Right, and now on to our last experiment of the day. So, we are going to be making lava lamps, which you can try at home. So, you're going to need a couple of things for this. First of all, you're going to need a bottle. Now, obviously, it needs to be an empty bottle. It can be any bottle with any salt, big, small. The bigger they are, obviously, the better it's going to be. Also going to need, if you have one of these at home, a funnel. Ask your grown-ups, they should have one of these around somewhere. Very important they have a funnel. We're also going to need some oil, just like this. We're going to be using sunflower oil. Now, you can do this with any oil, olive oil, sunflower oil like we are, vegetable oil, any of them. Also, we're going to need some colouring. So food colouring is always handy to have. So we're going to be using the red one for this. Also going to need two more things. We're going to need some of these, which are aspirin tablets. Again, you need to ask your grown-up for this. And this one that we're going to be using today is called Alka-Seltzer, I believe it's pronounced. It comes with a few little tablets. This one's got two, which you're going to need to get the lava lamp to work. And last but not least, you're going to need one more very simple thing, and that is some water, which we're going to make appear right now. Now, we're not going to need absolutely loads of this, but you will need a fair amount. So remember, just cold water, don't need hot, warm, anything like that, just cold water. So, first of all you need to do is you need to get your bottle and take the lid off and make sure you put that somewhere safe. You're going to remember where that is. Next, what you're going to do is we're going to be putting the funnel in, so we can obviously make sure that everything goes in the bottle and you don't miss it and have any spillages. You're going to need your oil. As I said, we're using the sunflower oil. You're going to need quite a bit of oil, so remember, you're going to need your grown-up to help you with this. Now, we're going to need 3/4 of the bottle to be filled. Here we go, get ready. Alright, so you're going to tip it in just like this. That's it. But like I say, you will need a fair amount. Just going to give that a little bit of time to fill through, there we go. And we're now going to add the water. Now remember, like I said, it has to be cold, the water, not hot. And then we're going to do roughly about 1/4 water. So 1/4 bit of the bottle water. Not so it's fully full up. Tip that through with our funnel. Roughly about that. And then what we need to do is we're going to let the water just settle so it goes to the bottom. It only takes a couple of minutes and normally it will go down to the bottom. We're going to take our funnel out. And then we're going to put the lid on. Remember, make sure you remember where the lid is and just let it. Right, we'll be right back once that's sunk to the bottom. Like I said, it takes a couple of minutes. Lovely, so we've left it a couple of minutes and as you can see, the water has sunk all the way to the bottom. Next step, what we're going to do is we're going to reopen our bottle. Remember, put the lid somewhere safe. And we're going to add our food colouring. Now, so we're going to add about 1/4 of the bottle. Okay, so here we go. Now we are going to do our bottle work because this part does involve a little bit of a shake, just a gentle shake. As the same as the water, what it's going to do is it's going to float to the bottom and reach the water. So what we do is just give it a little shake, so just to help it get to the bottom. In case it's being a bit stubborn, that's all. Also, make sure you don't really aggressively shake it. We need to make sure that it's just gentle shakes, just like this. Right, so now, as you might have seen, there are a few little bits in here. That doesn't matter, it's fine. All the food colouring should travel just like the water, all the way to the bottom of the bottle, okay? Now, what you need to do at this point, we need to take the lid off again. We're going to need that in a moment very quickly, so make sure you've got that to hand. And you're going to need some of the aspirin, okay? Now, we're going to be using both tablets in here today. Right, so they're a little bit big, so what we're going to do, because our bottle isn't the size of that, we're going to break it in half as well. Aside, and make sure that you get both of your tablets ready, because like I said, we're going to need to put the lid on very quickly because it might make a little bit of a mess otherwise. So what we've done, I don't know if you can see that on the camera angle, but what we've done, I've broke it up so it can fit just in our little hole just there. What we're going to do, we're going to add this up and then we're going to quickly add our bottle lid back on and watch what's going to happen. Here we go. Remember, you need to be quick. There we go. Do your little bottle lid just up. As you can see, there's loads of bubbles. Look at that. Of course, there is a little bit of gas in there, so if the light, just like you just saw, if it does make a little bit of noise, don't panic. And what we've done is we have made our own lava lamp, which you can keep at home, and it can make any room look magical. Just like this. I hope you've enjoyed our science party today. Now, we did our 3 experiments. My favourite is the lava lamp. Because, I mean, how wicked is that? You turn it upside down, and all the colours go to the bottom. Whoa. Also guys, please don't forget, remember we are doing our big prize competition. All you need to do is send us your picture of your amazing leafy celery to our Facebook, to our email, or to our Instagram. Wow. Anyway, my name has been Party Monster Matty, and I will see you on our next video on Tuesday.